Hello and welcome. We're at the track with the Sport of Kings. Coming up, race stewards decide the winner of the Mother's Day feature at the Garrison Savannah in Barbados. Hazardous conditions at Caymanas forcing the jockeys to pull the plug on the weekend's meet. And we have stakes wins to report for Caribbean jockeys Emile Ramsammy and Rocco Bowen in North America. Let's head first to Barbados, where the Mother's Day event was the feature on the card. Only 7 entries, but a quality field. With the exception of the 2-horse Meteorite and number 6 Little Manor Ran, all of these horses raced in the Sandy Lane Gold Cup back in March. Number 1, Sirius Black, the 3-2 favourite on the jockey Rickey Walcott for champion trainer Victor Cheeseman, who also starts the 5-horse Indiana Jones at 15-2. Number 4, Daunting David, the Gold Cup runner-up, has champion jockey Tom Trotman aboard at 8-5 odds. 7, Giovini at 12-1, and number 8, the speeded Just a Fashion, highest rated in the field with a 122 index, has Kyle Carter aboard at odds of 5-2. From the Combox, Dean Springer picks up the call with Just a Fashion comfortable on the lead.
He's in front by about 6 already, or 7, maybe more. From Sirius Black down the inside, Indiana Jones cruises up into second. Then there's Meteorite. Going up between horses is Giovini. Down the inside is Little Man Aaron. And towards the outside, Daunting David begins to pick up his best stride after a half in 49. And it is Just a Fashion in front by about 3 lengths. From on the outside, Sirius Black. Rickey Walcott gassing this one to take a little closer order. Down the inside, Indiana Jones is next. Daunting David, next one through, then Giovini. Little Man Aaron is asked for more right. Mirror right can be safely discarded at this point. They've done 6 and 113 flat. They've got a quarter mile to go. And it's Sirius Black who comes right through and picks it up. On the inside is Just a Fashion. On the outside here is Daunting David. Indiana Jones appears between horses and there are no more turns. And it's Sirius Black on the inside. On the outside here's Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones and Sirius Black. Sirius Black and Indiana Jones. They're bumping and banging. Sirius Black and Indiana Jones at the wire. It is Sirius Black who wins it from Indiana Jones.
Sirius Black in front on the inside on the jockey Rickey Walcott, but note as they impede the path of their oncoming stablemate Indiana Jones with Antonia Whitehall aboard. And the stewards, reviewing the event, decide to disqualify first past the post Sirius Black, awarding the race to Indiana Jones, promoted from second. Walcott, who had won 3 consecutive feature races in the past month, relegated to second. The race clocked at 1 minute 50.60 seconds for 9 furlongs. Cheeseman celebrates the win for owner Lewin Godin. In Jamaica, Saturday's race meet abandoned after 5 of the scheduled 9 races because jockeys complained of what they described as intolerably dusty conditions caused by very stiff winds and a lack of water in the complex. A broken water pump coupled with the wind and drought-like conditions were the source of much discomfort at Caymanas Park over the weekend, even as maintenance staff scrambled for water to suppress the dusty state of the track. A consultation among jockeys, stewards and the clerk of the course yielded a decision to cancel the last 4 races on the card. CEO of Caymanas Track Limited, Cedric Stewart, planning now to have the broken water pump fully operational in the shortest possible time.
We have already entered into agreement with Jamaica Wells, the premier well building company in Jamaica, to assist us. And they have been mobilized, we have signed contracts, we have given deposits, and we expect that within 7 weeks, starting Monday, we would be back where we want to be in terms of the production of water from our wells.
And with members of the racing community greatly inconvenienced, CTL intends to have them compensated.
This Saturday, the grandstand and the club stand areas will be free. Free and railroad charge for those areas. And the other 2 sections, the reserve section and the North Lounge, we have reduced the price by $200. So that's just our way of recognizing and apologizing again in a tangible way for the inconvenience that they suffered last Saturday.
To Canada we go now, where the veteran TNT jockey Emile Ramsammy turned back the clock with a fine ride aboard Skylander Girl to win the Hendry Stakes at Toronto's Woodbine Racetrack.
And Skylander Girl comes on and takes over from Unspurned. The opening quarter was 22-4, and Garcia yields the lead to Skylander Girl with 3/8 to go, and she is running swiftly out there. Skylander Girl has opened up 4.5 lengths on Unspurned. Paladin Bays to the inside, third. Between horses, Miss Mischief being scrubbed on. Then Disco Barbie checkered past. And it's Skylander Girl and Ramsammy as they turn for home. Garcia getting busy on the whimsical winner, Unspurned, as they come to the final furlong. Skylander Girl might have stolen it, still leads. Final 16th of a mile. Skylander Girl and Emile Ramsammy, open length winners of the Hendry. Miss Mischief was second, Unspurned third.
On commentary there, Dan Lozelle, who quits race calling at month end after 29 years in the business. Emile Ramsammy, now 52 years old, smart in victory after his mid-race surge. The two-time Woodbine champion and Sovereign Award winner as Canada's outstanding jockey in 1996 and 1997. Pilot Skylander Girl to the commanding win at 3-1 odds. Ramsammy's first added money win since November of last year. Chased by 15-1 bet Miss Mischief, and the 4-5 favourite Unspurned. Skylander Girl wins by 3.5 lengths and clocks 1 minute 15.12 for 6.5 furlongs.
In Auburn, Washington, a smooth rail run by the Barbadian jockey Rocco Bowen got him a surprise win aboard the 4-year-old filly Kiki So Blue in the Hastings Stakes at Emerald Downs.
Around the field and starting to run on well, Guinevere's Finale. In the centre, City by the Bay. Then Madame Pelé, My Last Sweet Pea, tabled with gold, doing nothing. And then Lady of the Nile and Society Girl. The leader is Beatty's Bib, but up the rail, Kiki So Blue. And City by the Bay is stalking in third. A couple to Guinevere's Finale. And as they come for the lane on the inside, trying to kick on is Kiki So Blue, tackled by City by the Bay. Kiki So Blue and City by the Bay go on, but Kiki So Blue fighting plenty on the inside. And Kiki So Blue out by 2 lengths to City by the Bay. Daylight to the others. And what an amazingly good performance by Kiki So Blue. Kiki So Blue by 4 lengths to City by the Bay.
Rocco Bowen, who had won the Phoenix Gold Cup in February and the Mesa Stakes in March at the Turf Paradise racetrack in Arizona, gets more added money success here in a perfectly measured race. Kiki So Blue at 8-1 wins the Hastings ahead of the 7-5 favourite City by the Bay, clocking 108.69 for 6 furlongs in a 4.5 length victory.
We've been at the track covering top stories in the sport of kings. Check us out again next week.